Hi, everybody. We're going to make our rainbow, okay? Our rainbow is going to go this way, so lengthwise, not horizontally, but vertically, portrait, okay? You're going to need pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and of course black. But we're going to start with a pencil. So if we have any mistakes, we can erase it. And remember, the black should be a Sharpie because what I'd like you to do is do this all in crayon, and then you're going to use a watercolor, blue watercolor for the sky, okay? And we're going to start about a hand from the bottom, okay? Because the bottom, of course, needs to have our hearts in the air. So we are going to make 8 arcs off of 2 clouds so that we can get all 7 colors of the rainbow spectrum, okay? So first thing we want to do is make our clouds. So from the outside in, we're going to start, remember our halfway mark, halfway in between. So if we were to fold the paper right in half, that's where we want our 2 clouds to kiss, okay? So watch Mrs. Eckerman. I want to leave space for my hearts, so I'm probably going to come probably right about there. I don't know if you can see that, okay? I could go a little closer, okay? And then on the other side, the same thing. Hopefully Mrs. Ackerman can get it on the same, right about there, okay? And what we're trying to do is come right in the middle. I want to try to come in the middle. And I want them to be big and fluffy on the outside and then kind of come in smaller in the middle, okay? So watch Mrs. Ackerman. I'm going to try to come right to the middle first with my 2 lines. Okay, and you're doing it with pencils, so you can really eyeball it better. So right in the middle, and then, and you're just doing 2 straight lines. And then you're going to come up and you're going to make your big fluffy clouds that come to the center. Big fluffy clouds that come to the center, okay? This one probably needs some more humpies to make it more fluffy. Okay, so there's my 2 rainbows, or clouds. Okay, now with my pencil, I'm going to start my arcs, okay? And I start very large in the beginning. I want to go all the way to the top and all the way to the ends with my arc. Sorry, I'm looking for my picture. Okay, so all the way to the end, I'm going to come up and I'm going to try to go all the way over here, okay? So I'm going to come all the way up with my arc and come all the way down. It's all touching the top and it's almost touching the sides. Now I have... I'm going to make it a little better. My marker's not as good. Just like that. Okay. Our next one, we've only have 1. We have 7 more to go. 1 more. Okay. Can you see that? And now we have our 3rd one. And they're not fat, they're kind of skinny. We have our 4th one. 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arcs, okay? Then we're going to start with our colors. On the outside, the largest arc, it's red. We start with red. So we're gonna color that with red, but first, this is our pencil, okay, with, oh, I forgot my hearts. We're gonna do 3 hearts on one side and 3 on the other. Remember, we're doing fractions. We want it to be equal. So we're gonna do 3 and 3. We're gonna make 6 altogether. Remember, 1/2 of 6 is 3. So we're gonna do a heart here, and a heart here, and a heart here, a heart here, a heart here, and a heart here. So we have 6 hearts all together, 3 on each side. And I hope you can still see my cloud. Looks like it's fading. Okay, once your clouds, and I can always fix that with my eraser when I'm done. Once you're done with all of that, you need to take your Sharpie and you need to go over each line that we just made, your hearts, your 7 lines, and your 2 puffy, fluffy clouds, okay? And you're gonna do those with a Sharpie, okay? So that when you do your watercolor, it doesn't smear, okay? After you do your black marker, you're going to then let it dry and then erase all the pencil mark as best you can, okay? When you're done with that, that's when we start doing our colors. The true colors of the rainbow start with red. Red is the outside of our, so you're gonna color it really good, 3-star coloring, not like Mrs. Ackerman, but I'm doing it on a whiteboard, so it's very difficult, okay? So you're gonna do your red first. Yours is gonna look a lot better than mine because you're gonna do it on a piece of paper. So we're gonna do the red first. R-E-D, er-ed, only 3 letters. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. That color is really easy to spell. Okay, so red is the outside. And you're gonna do a lot better coloring than Mrs. Ackerman. But I'm doing it on a board. Okay. After red, we have orange. English words cannot end with I-U-V or J, so no J. So we end it with G-E. O-R-G-A-N-G-E, orange. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Okay? Little harder. Okay? Orange comes after our red. So we're going to color in the lines, 3-star coloring, because we're almost in 1st grade. So now we have our orange. Red first, then orange. Who can tell me what comes after orange? Any guesses what comes after orange? The next color of the rainbow. The next color is yellow. So we're going to, oops, I have another one. Once we're done with our orange, the next color of the spectrum is yellow. So get that orange nice and orange. Okay, can you guys see that? I hope you can. Okay, now yellow. I hope you can see my yellow. Okay, yellow has ow-o at the end. Ow-o. Ow that can end a word. O-W. Yellow. Yell-o. And we double the L in the middle because it's yell, low. 2 syllables. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Okay, there's our yellow. You can barely see mine, I think. I hope you can see it. Okay, after yellow, we have Mrs. Ackerman's favorite. I really love yellow too, but now we have green. All right. Do really good coloring, please. I'm not showing you the best example, Mrs. Ackerman. Should be doing a better job, but this is kind of a hard thing to do because it's so big and it's on my whiteboard. Okay, there's my green. Okay, after green comes blue. Okay, blue. All right. Oops, I went out of the line. Okay, here comes my blue. After my blue, after my blue comes my purple. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little darker. Okay, purple, and then Ryland's favorite is our pink. That's our final rainbow color. Okay, pink is on the inside. Maybe a little more purple right here. Okay, here comes my pink. Okay, once our pink is done, you, lucky you can choose which color you want to do your hearts. So I'm going to do my favorite colors. I'm going to do yellow hearts, a green heart, you see them? I'm gonna do a purple heart, and I'm gonna do an orange heart, and a red heart, and a pink heart. Okay, these fluffy, beautiful clouds stay white, but you're gonna have to color them with a white crayon so that if you use crayon when you do your watercolor, remember, you can kind of sponge off the blue. It'll like repel, just like that penguin's oil. It'll just slicker off, okay? So after you've done all of your coloring, then you're gonna do the blue watercolor around the back. Oh, we didn't even spell the rest of them. So after yellow, we have blue, B-L-U-E, because English words do not end with I-U, V, or J. So they need the E at the end. And then after blue, we have purple. And it's got two-letter like in church and hurt. P-U-R-P-L-E. We need that E at the end because purple. 2 syllables, 2 vowels. And then finally we have pink, ink, wink, P-I, ink. It's P-P-I-I-N-K, pink. Okay, so the blue goes everywhere except for on the clouds and the rainbow. And you're going to use watercolor to do your blue. And that makes it easier because if you do it with crayon, it won't go on your pretty fluffy white clouds or your hearts. Okay, and then all down here. And you can use 2 colored blues. You can use blue and turquoise and make it a little, like a couple different color blues would be really pretty. And you'll color yours much nicer than Mrs. Ackerman. Okay, there we are. There's our, I'm gonna do my clouds the black a little blacker again. Okay, and there's our rainbow. Okay, try to make it as big as possible. Let's see, can you guys see it? Good. All right, and our hearts are down here, 3 and 3. So we have an even amount for our fractions, okay? All right, that's it. I wanted to show you some ones. Maybe if I show you one here, it might be easier to see. So it ends up looking like that. Yours will be pretty like that because you're gonna do it on paper. Okay, do you see? All right. Love you guys. I hope you have fun. Send them to me. I want to see them. Okay?